Thank you.
And now, over to Ron for the final guest on The Weekend Show on chatandspin.com.
On the time now on Chat and Spin Radio in the UK is 11:27 p.m. and we've got our final guest on the show right now. Who's calling and where are you calling from?
This is James Flynn and I'm calling from Vietnam.
James, now you're a book author and you want to talk about a science fiction book that's due out in a few days?
That's right. This is my third book. The book is called Swarm, and yes, I'd class it as a science fiction novella. And the main theme of the story actually revolves around the subconscious mind. I'll just give you a brief rundown of the story, if I may, just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
So the story is set in a rundown town called Dracton, and crime and violence is out of control. And to combat the problem, the authorities in the town build a kind of huge mega prison. This prison is like a huge pyramid-shaped building that's made of glass and steel. But inside the prison, the layout is more like a hospital. The wings are like hospital wards, and all of the prisoners are bedbound and comatose, and their brains are actually wired up to a central computer at the top of the building. And this computer harnesses the collective power of their subconscious minds. And a team of technicians at the top of the prison kind of type in questions into this central computer, and the questions are then answered by the collective power of their subconscious minds. And the town actually becomes rich through this prison. So, for example, bankers and stockbrokers start turning up, and they pay large sums of money for stock market predictions. And they pay money for predictions about their business ventures. And the town also discovers cures for diseases by typing in questions into this computer. And then the prisoners' subconscious minds answer the questions and they can find cures for things. And so the town gets rich, everything starts going well, but then after a while, the prison itself, the building, kind of takes on a life of its own, and then things start to spiral out of control. That's the main layout of the story. It's quite a crazy story, maybe my craziest one yet.
Yes, because you've written quite a few books, haven't you? But anyway, now if people want to purchase it, where do they go?
Well, the release date for this book is the 1st of February, but you can pre-order the book right now on Amazon or Smashwords, or you can go directly to my personal website, which is jamesflynn.org. And if you go to my website, you can actually find a large gallery of artwork that I've spent over a decade producing. You can find all of my books, my blog, and you can also find my YouTube channel. I review all kinds of different books on my YouTube channel, and you can find all of this stuff at jamesflynn.org, and that's Flynn is spelled Flynn, jamesflynn.org.
Okay, so James, now if people want to do that, that's absolutely fine. Now, if people want to contact you directly, just repeat how they do
that. Go to jamesflynn.org, and on the home page you'll be able to find my email address, and you can send me an email from the website very easily.
Okay, then thanks very much, James. That was James Flynn on the line from Vietnam. Thanks for coming on.